Well, I'm Bruce Reynolds and I'm an entertainment correspondent here in Hollywood, and I came down here this evening because KIPP is amazing. I found out about KIPP through the film Waiting for Superman, and I decided to just support. And this evening has really blown my mind. The kids are just so beautiful, they're just so enthusiastic, and they just want to learn. And with myself coming from England and being in the entertainment industry, I'm able to just expose to them another world, really, my world. And it's amazing how much they were just fascinated by it. They were interested in my journalism, interested in my master's degree in TV journalism, and for some of them, for them going to college, they'll be the first in their family actually going to college, which was just huge for me because many members of my family have been to college. So it was just amazing just to be able to share some of my life experiences and just hear theirs. And I would really just encourage anybody to support KIPP because these kids are the future, and it's just so important though that we resource them and hopefully give them a better world to live in and participate in. There were several kids that really stood out, and for me they were just so confident and articulate, and they were really clear about what they wanted to achieve in life. And it was really refreshing because usually kids today, they're just kind of all over the place, whereas these kids here were just so focused, and it was just really good to just see that. And so I'm really just so pleased and just really in awe of this evening. I'll definitely be participating in other KIPP events. It's just amazing, and it's an honor to be able to share my experience and hopefully just expose the kids to some of my world.
I decided to participate in this networking event tonight because it's a great opportunity to go and meet other professionals who are in fields that I would like to go into, and it's just an honor to be in a room full of so many successful people. This was my very first time at a networking event. I didn't really know what to expect, but after I got warmed up, everything was alright, and I had normal conversations because these people are just normal people, and it was nothing like I expected, and I really enjoyed myself. I was a little nervous coming in because I didn't really know what to say. Like, what would I say if they asked me a question on the spot? And so, like, we practiced with KIPP through college on our interviewing skills. So I kind of put those into play, and I was able to do well. I would recommend this event because it's a great opportunity to come and meet people. You never know who you may run into. It's who you know, not always what you know.
Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the Executive Director of KIPP LA Schools, Ms. Marsha Aaron.
Thanks, Keisha, and welcome to everybody. The key for not only Los Angeles but our country to really continue to move forward is to have students like this who are on a path to and through college and on a path to success in life, and that's what KIPP's about. And importantly, that's what our KIPP through college program is about. While we only operate K through 8, we continue to support our students when they leave us from 8th grade and they go on to college. And just to put that into context, of our first class, the class of 2011, so they left us 2007, 85% of our students are persisting in college today. So 85% of the original 101 KIPPsters who left us in 2007 are in college. Put that in context, for students from traditional high schools, less than half of them would actually graduate high school. So it's really impressive what Keisha and her team, what all of our team members are doing for students in South and East Los Angeles. They talk about it takes a village. It really does, and we can't do this work alone. We need friends, and we need your support to help us, and however that is, whether it's volunteering or writing a check or spending time with our kids. It's a really critical part of what will make us successful for the long run.
So I ran into a whole bunch of students today, got the opportunity to talk to very successful, very students focused and really excited about their futures. People involved in different activities. Even a sophomore in high school, junior, senior, even freshmen in colleges. But the one most memorable student that I can remember, she's a junior in high school, and she's involved in so many extracurriculars, making sure that the community is involved in what she's doing and what she wants to do in her future, and making sure that everyone is getting the same information and doing well, and making sure everyone's successful around her. That's very admirable, and that's the one student I can like attest to that was definitely stood out to me. So I encourage all professionals, any level, to attend an event like this. Anytime you have the opportunity to talk to students and influence their lives and have that impact, it could be the trigger whether they continue to persevere in their academics or not. So you never know what kind of student you may run into. You may be that person they were waiting for in their lives to make that difference. So any opportunity to do something like this, I recommend.
Well, I participated because, one, it's a good experience for me. I'm about to go to college, so I need to develop my people skills. I would definitely encourage other alumni to come, not only because it's a great way for exposure, but it's also a way to interact with other people and understand what they're a part of.